Hey guys, today we got something real special for you. Involving this sharp Viking knife. When the Vikings weren't conquering the Christian world or drinking mead out of their horned helmets, they were conquering Europe, berserking around with their seaxes and their axes. First, we're gonna break that pesky handle off. Always wear safety gear. Viking fact! The straight blade of the seax was shaped that way because curved blades hadn't been invented yet. Then, using blacksmithing, straighten off the tang. You'll want to use a sensible hammer for this, nothing smaller than 8 pounds. No need for a long handle when you have this weight. Making sure to only use the wrist joint to minimize injury to other parts of the arm. Viking fact! The steel from the native lands of the Vikings was of incredibly high quality and is incredibly hard to forge. The long-lost material known as Damascus would make the core of the Vikings' weapons, enabling them to become the world-renowned conquerors as we know them today. Blunt off that blade edge. That blade is incredibly sharp, as it may or may not have been made by the Vikings. Sadly, the language they wrote has been lost to time. Hot cut the end of the blade off. Hot cutting is when you cut something that is hot. Using a chisel, we are going to painstakingly add the grooves needed for a file. This takes time and a lot of effort. It's hard work for someone like you, but for a Viking or an experienced smith like myself, it's as easy as conquering Europe. Viking fact! The seax was a powerful weapon used by the Vikings. It could be used to chop right through a Roman centurion's armor, as well as ritually sacrificing Protestants to their gods, Odin, Thor, and Imhotep. In order to make this a true rusty file, we need to marinate it in a dihydrogen monoxide quench. I'm using this filthy puddle I found, but store-bought is fine. Make sure to massage it into those hand-forged teeth. Now we need to wait for at least a week to ensure an outstanding patina. Time for another Viking fact! Many seaxes are referred to as having a broken back. Many believe this is due to the most common method of Viking medicine, the blood eagle. It is actually in reference to the Vikings' favorite Western movie starring Jake Gyllenhaal, who hadn't been invented yet. And a few days later, our work is finally done. All of our hard work. We've turned a sharp Viking knife into a rusty file. Viking fact! If you've enjoyed our content and what we've done here today, then why don't you like the video and subscribe? Also, hit the bell button as well, because usually YouTube doesn't like to post a video on your feed if you haven't hit the bell. So go and hit that bell, and we'll see you for the next video.
Is that what the bell does?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
If you want to learn actual blacksmithing facts, then feel free to subscribe. If you enjoyed hearing spurious rubbish and half-thought-out Viking theory, then leave a comment below. Or come have a go at both yourself over at oldfieldforge.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.